Do you believe in reincarnation? Well, let's imagine for a moment that you do, and that you know you've had many lives on earth, learning lessons and experiencing life in all its forms, one after the other, from all its different perspectives. You've been men, women, animals, plants, and even rocks. You've experienced it all. Some lives may have been absolutely wonderful, and some may have been hideously traumatic. Most somewhere in between, but in each of them you would have experienced life in such a way that was totally unique and therefore a priceless experience for your soul. Now, if you can wrap your head around this and accept it to be, more than likely, completely accurate, maybe you are now, like many of us are, thinking you've kind of had enough of it, or have a feeling there just has to be more to it. You're soul tired. I mean, how long does this carousel ride go on for anyway? Isn't there another ride I can try in this fun park? Imagining this bigger picture of your soul's journey can be a bit difficult, as the number one rule when incarnating is that you have to forget this bigger picture, your soul's master plan, your soul's reasoning for choosing each incarnation. Because if you're consciously aware of your purpose, reasoning, lesson list, then you wouldn't truly be free to immerse yourself within the experience on a deep enough level to achieve the best results for your soul. It would take the impact out of it, so to speak, ruin the surprise party. Like relying solely on cheat notes in class, you wouldn't learn nearly as much as you do when you listen to the teacher, take notes and study. Plus, you would more than likely be bored as batshit sitting in class, totally disengaged from what is going on around you. It is being engaged and immersed in an experience that causes a reaction, a change, a growth, and this is where true learning, knowledge, and wisdom can be achieved. If you knew what was coming, you couldn't have the same experience as not knowing brings you, so we have to forget. At least until we have ticked off enough of our lesson list. Each lesson on that list brings us closer to remembering our true self. We forget in order to learn. We forget in order to learn to remember from a unique perspective in each incarnation. Well, we all have the opportunity to achieve full remembrance in each life. So maybe you get to this point of a remembrance of the general soul plan, and it's been a bloody exhausting journey. Like a senior undertaking their final exams, you're burnt out. Your soul has had a tough slog of it, year after year, life after life. I mean, we've been through the fall of Atlantis, followed by the god-awful Dark Ages, for goodness sake. It's no wonder there's a little bitterness, frustration, and resentment creeping in on all levels of your being, and you just can't seem to shake it off any longer. This feeling is not nice. You don't like feeling this way. It's not the real you. You just have this feeling, a deep knowing that there is a better way to experience this. And it is just out of reach and remains elusive, like the final question on the exam that completely stumps you. Why can't I remember this? I should know this. I know I should know this. It's so bloody frustrating to get to this point and not freaking know this. So you take a deep breath, relax a little, calm yourself down, and keep searching within this remembering for more answers. You go a little deeper, think outside the box a little further, and then bam, you hit it, another level of remembrance. You remember that by getting this far, by passing this final exam, you're about to graduate. You've finished your education. This is your last incarnation on planet Earth. I've made it. I've learnt my lessons, or enough to graduate anyway. I'm remembering because I'm graduating Earth School. Holy moly, wow. Yay. Thank God. I'm getting my wings back after this incarnation. I can fly somewhere else next time around, wherever I choose. I can take a gap year or 1,000. Oh, the relief is indescribable. I can go home. I can be in my natural state, kick off my shoes, take off the bra and burn it, run myself the biggest bubble bath and finally relax. That feels so damn good. The peace that brings. Just to remember that, it brings me to tears, gut-wrenching sobs of relief over and over again. The gratitude felt is heart-mendingly magical, and I feel proud, so proud of my soul for making it through, for getting me through, and for finally remembering. But then it hits me. This is my last life on earth. This is my last life here to experience this planet as a physical human being. I will have other experiences, I know, but no incarnation, no species, no planet is the same. This is my last life to experience human experiences on this amazingly beautiful planet. All the feelings come rushing in. How it feels to be touched by my lover. How it feels to get lost in touching and kissing him. The feeling of having him deep inside me, bringing me to a state of ecstasy. The joy of laughing so hard I cry. The heartbreakingly beautiful love I feel when I look at my daughter growing up and becoming the most... told myself I wouldn't cry. Becoming the most gorgeous woman I've ever encountered. The joy of watching my brothers muck around with their kids, or us all playing a game of mini cricket, giving each other shit and becoming kids again for that short while. The joy of watching my mum, watching us, putting on a tough exterior but feeling completely complete on the inside, because there is no bigger joy for her than to watch us enjoy ourselves and pass that experience on to our children. The joy of watching my dog go nuts on the beach, chasing and playing with all those other dogs she's never even met before, then watching her pass out on the back seat of my car on the way home, utterly shattered from playing so hard. The feeling of watching a thunderstorm roll in and cool down a hot summer's evening, the excitement of seeing lightning every bloody time, the wonder and majesty of our beautiful natural environment, the ocean, a river, a waterfall, a granite outcrop, flowers, trees, and all the diverse creatures on this planet and how they exist with one another, every sunrise and every sunset, every full moon, every star in our sky, the insane view of our Milky Way. Then I think of all the things I haven't yet had the chance to experience in this lifetime. I want to see the colourful auroras from a mountain top in Sweden. I want to live and experience life in a different country. I want to see all of this one. I want to see all the wonders of the world. I want to snorkel the Great Barrier Reef. I want to walk around Uluru. I want to walk through the Kimberley Gorges. I want to see the Great Australian Bight. I want to dive with the whale sharks at Ningaloo. I want to visit Stonehenge. I want to dance around every stone circle on this planet. I want to visit every pyramid ever built. I want to see my footprints on desert sands. I want to see the hot air balloons rising over Cappadocia. I want to learn to snowboard in Japan, then take a dip in an onsen with my lover while the macaques chill next to us. I want to experience as much as I can in this life, and I want to do it as my fully, authentically natural self. I want to have fun in some way every day. I want to share this with others. I want to help others feel this so they can then share it with others too. I want to express myself in all the various ways that are me. I want to create. Design gardens, decorate beautiful spaces, make art, write poetry, sing, dance, listen to music, play instruments, write a book, make real friends, get married to my soulmate, make a real, truly loving home, fill it with my loved ones, animals and plants, and watch us all grow within that loving, beautiful environment. Viewing my life in this way has given me a mind-blowingly bigger picture gratitude for everything. And I mean everything. Every lesson I have learnt, every hardship I have experienced has gotten me to this point of realising how lucky I am to have this opportunity to make the most of the rest of this lifetime in a way that not many people have had the chance to do. I am so bloody grateful to have had this realisation, this ascension in my understanding of how special experiencing life is in all its forms and dimensions of reality. So no matter how long I have left to experience this life, although I bloody hope it's a long, long, long life, I am so determined, more than determined, to be the fullest, most authentic, brave, courageous version of myself in order to milk every day for every drop of experience that I can absorb into my soul's memory bank. I aim to cherish every experience, every relationship, every moment of me and my life for the rest of this life. And my greatest wish is that everyone on this planet gets to feel this way and chooses to do the same thing with the rest of their life too. And that's that. Soul love.